to YouTube channel of Akshar Education. In this video we are going to discuss Heron's formula. Heron's formula. What is Heron's formula? Heron's formula is used to find the area of triangle. The name of formula is Heron's formula. We have studied different types of formula to find the area of different types of triangle. For example, if right angle triangle is there, then you can find the area of that right angle triangle by using the formula. It's 1/2 base into height. The area of the right angle triangle. To find the area of any right angle triangle, the formula is, suppose this is one right angle triangle ABC in which angle B is 90 degree. So area of triangle ABC is 1/2 into base into height. Done. If one equilateral triangle is there, equilateral triangle, so all sides are equal. Suppose triangle ABC is there, so area of equilateral triangle, area of equilateral triangle is √3/4 side square. Equilateral triangle in which all sides are equal. Suppose measure of all sides is A, then it is given by √3/4 A square. Done. Suppose one isosceles triangle is there. Isosceles triangle means two sides are equal, and isosceles right angle triangle is there, and the measure of two equal sides are suppose A and A. So for this case, area of the triangle is given by 1/2 base into height, A into A square. So here formula to find the area of different types of triangle is vary according to the types of triangle. If the type of triangle is changed, formula is changed. Done. So one mathematician named Heron has derived one formula which can be used to find the area of any type of triangle. If any triangle is given and if you want to find the area of the triangle, you can simply find the area of the triangle by applying Heron's formula. For the Heron's formula, we didn't require that type of triangle. If equilateral triangle is there, we have to apply this formula. If right angle triangle is there, we have to apply this formula. If isosceles right angle triangle is there, we have to apply this formula. So for different types of triangle, different formulas are there. So instead of using these different types of formula for different types of triangle, we have to use only one formula. That is one universal formula, we can say. That is one common formula to find the area of any type of triangle. Clear, students? So that formula is known as Heron's formula. So what is Heron's formula? Heron's formula is used to find the area of any type of triangle. It is used to find the area of triangle. And we will also use the application of this Heron's formula, which is to find the area of any quadrilateral. Area of any quadrilateral. So we will use this Heron's formula to find the area of any triangle as well as area of any quadrilateral. So what is Heron's formula? So for that Heron's formula, consider one triangle ABC. This triangle can be of any type. Any type means it can be a acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, right angle triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle. You can take any type of triangle. So consider the triangle ABC. Done. So in triangle, total 3 sides are there. For this triangle ABC, 3 sides are AB, BC and AC. So now we are denoting this BC side as a small letter which is used for this angle A. So angle A, opposite side is BC. So let's say BC is small a. For the side AC, we are taking its measure as a small b. है ना, जो भी एंगल है उसके ऑपोजिट साइड उसका स्मॉल लेटर यूज़ करेंगे. फॉर साइड ए बी कंसिडर इट विल बी अ स्मॉल सी. सो हियर इन ट्राइंगल ए बी सी given that three sides of triangle AB is C, BC is small a, and length of side AC is small b. If you want to find the area of any triangle in which if three sides are given, you can find the area of the triangle by using our Aaron's formula. What is the basic requirement? We must require the measure of length of all three sides. So here in triangle ABC, three sides are given. Done? The measure of these three sides are small a, small b and small c. So to find the area of this triangle by using Aaron's formula, first we require semi-perimeter. What we require? Semi-perimeter. Now we know the perimeter of triangle, but here it's a semi. Semi means half of the perimeter. So what is perimeter of triangle? Perimeter of triangle is nothing but the sum of length of all the sides, sum of length of measure, or you can say measure of all the sides. So three sides having the measure A, B and C, so its sum is A plus B plus C. So this is perimeter, and if we divide it by 2, we are getting semi-perimeter. So semi-perimeter of triangle is nothing but the A plus B plus C perimeter by 2, and that semi-perimeter is represented by S. So first you have to find semi-perimeter of given triangle, that is A plus B plus C by 2. Done? After finding this semi-perimeter, you can directly find the area of triangle. It is represented by area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is given by Aaron's formula. So Aaron's formula is, it's a square root of S. What is S? S is semi-perimeter. It is A plus B plus C. What is A plus B plus C? A, B, C are measure of length of all three sides. So S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Product of these four terms. That four terms are semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter minus A, that means semi-perimeter minus measure of one side. Semi-perimeter minus measure of second side, and semi-perimeter minus measure of third side. By using this formula, this is nothing but the Aaron's formula. This is nothing but the Aaron's formula, where S is known as semi-perimeter. Clear, students? So now pause the video and we will do some sums based on this Aaron's formula. Now sum number 1. We are given that three sides of triangle. Three sides of triangles are given. Question is, find the area of triangle. Okay. Now question number 1. Find the area of triangle whose sides are. Question is, find the area of triangle whose sides are. Sides are given 40 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 32 centimeters. Clear? So you have to find the area of triangle whose sides are 40 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 32 centimeters. So three sides of triangles are given. We have to find the area. So first you have to draw the diagram. Suppose this is given triangle, and this given triangle is ABC. ABC. Three sides are given. Suppose this is 40 centimeter, 24 centimeter, this one is 32 centimeter. So now here we are given that in triangle ABC, first length of side AB, that is nothing but the small c. So let small c is 32 centimeter. BC is nothing but the small a. So BC is equal to small a, and that is equal to 40 centimeter, and AC equal to opposite side of angle B, which is small b. So AC equal to नहीं गिरा. So AC equal to B. AC equal to B, which is equal to 24 सेंटीमीटर, है ना. वैसे भी कैच बहुत कम छूटे मेरे हाथ से, है ना. बहुत क्रिकेट खेलते थे हम, आपके जैसा नहीं ऑनलाइन स्टडी करते रहते हैं, है ना. पूरे दिन खेलते थे. अभी आप लोग क्या कर रहे हो? खेलते हो. So here 3 sides are A, B and C are given. Now we have to find the area of this triangle by using Heron's formula. So to find the Heron's formula, we require semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter. So semi-perimeter S is nothing but the perimeter by 2. What is perimeter? Perimeter is sum of measure of all 3 sides divided by 2, है ना. ये 2 है, आप एग्जाम में यहाँ पर 3 करके आएंगे, है ना. आपकी वो मिस्टेक आप देख लो अभी से ही, आप क्या करने वाले हो. So S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. So these are the values of A plus B plus C. A equal to 40 plus B 24 plus C 32 divided by 2. So semi perimeter S equal to sum 40 plus 24 plus 32 6, 4 plus 2 6 plus 3 9 by 2. So this is equal to 48. Sides are given in centimeter, so semi perimeter will be also in terms of centimeter. So semi perimeter is 48 centimeter. Done. Now area. So by Heron's formula, area of triangle ABC, area is nothing but the AR and triangle ABC. So that is area of triangle ABC, and that is whole square root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So this is equal to, put the values. S, or S is semi perimeter, which is 48. Now S minus S bracket. So 48 minus A small a 40. So this will be 40. Then 48 minus B small b, which is 24. So here it is 24. 48 minus C small c 32. Now next step is very important step, which is simplification. So what you have to do? 48 multiply by 48 minus 48 multiply by 48 minus 24, so 24, and 48 minus 32, which is 16. So here it's a square root of 48 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 24 multiplied by 16. Now we have to find the square root of this, so we know that if we are having square root of 16, so what we are doing, we are writing this 16 as a 4 square, then this square root will be cut, answer will be 4. In short, to find the square root of this term, we require perfect square number in our square root. So here we are trying to convert this number as a factors of perfect square numbers. We are writing the factors in terms of perfect square numbers. So this 48, so factors of 48 are 16 3 is 48, because 16 is perfect square number. So writing this 48 as a 16 3 is 48, because 16 is perfect square number. Now writing this 4 as a 4 2 is 8, because 4 is perfect square number. Here again this 24 can be written as 6 4 is 4 6 is 34, 4 6 is 24, and this 16 is a 4 square. 16 is a 4 square. Done. So now here you can note that this 16 और this is 16 और 4 square you can, है ना, 16 के साथ ही आगे बढ़ो. So 16 into 16 square. Now this one 3 2 is 6 into 6, so it's again 6 square, and this one 4 into 4, 4 square. So now we are writing this perfect square number as a 16 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 4 whole square. So this will be cut. Our answer will be multiplication of this. 6 4s are 24 multiplied by 16. So 1 4s are 4, 1 2s are 2, 6 4s are 24. 384 centimeter square is the area of given triangle. Clear, students? So this is how you can solve your questions of Heron's formula. So now again pause the video and note it down. Okay students, question number 2. So here you have to find the area of triangle, two sides of which are 60 centimeter and 100 centimeter, and the perimeter is 300 centimeter. So we are given one triangle. So consider this given triangle ABC. This is given triangle ABC. Two sides of which are 60 centimeter and 100 centimeter. So two sides are given 60 centimeter and 100 centimeter, and perimeter is given. Perimeter of triangle is given 300 centimeter. So find the area of this triangle by using Heron's formula. So what we have discussed in last sum, if you want to apply Heron's formula to find the area of any triangle, we require measure of all three sides. So here instead of given all three sides, we are given only two sides. So we require the measure of this third side. So to find the measure of this third side, the additional data is given, which is perimeter. Perimeter means sum of length of all sides. Sum of length of all sides is 300 centimeter and two sides are 160 centimeter. What is the measure of third side? Simple, it's a 140 centimeter. So we can derive the measure of the third side by using this given parameter. Instead of giving the third side, we are given perimeter. So by using this perimeter, first we will derive the measure of this third side. After getting the value of all three sides, we will apply our Heron's formula to find the area of this given triangle. Clear? Very simple sum. So now here in triangle ABC, we can say that AB equal to small c, which is equal to 60 centimeter. AC equal to B, which is equal to 100 centimeter, and third side BC, which is equal to A, that you have to find, and also we are given perimeter. So now formula of perimeter. All of you know what is perimeter. It's a sum of measure of all three sides, A plus B plus C. Three sides are small a, small b and small c. Perimeter is 300 centimeter. So this is 300 centimeter. A, where you have to find, B 100 centimeter, and C is 60. So this will be 300 minus 100 plus 60, 160 equal to A, and therefore we are getting A equal to 300 minus 160 is 140 centimeter. So now we are having three values of A, B and C. Three values of sides are there. Now to find the area, we require semi-perimeter. So what is semi-perimeter? It's a perimeter by 2. Half of the perimeter is known as semi-perimeter, and perimeter is given. The value of perimeter is 300 divided by 2. So value of semi-perimeter is 150 centimeter. So now we have to take our S as a 150 centimeter. So S is there, small a is there, small b and small c are there. So we can apply Heron's formula. So area of triangle by Heron's formula. Area of triangle by Heron's formula. So what is the area of triangle ABC? Area of triangle ABC is nothing but the square root of S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So this is equal to square root of S semi perimeter, which is 150. So this one is 150 150 minus a, small a is 140. This is 140. S minus b, so it's a 150 minus b is 100, and 150 minus c, which is 60. Done. This is square root. Now you have to simplify this square root. So we are trying to write the factors in terms of perfect square numbers. So this is 150 minus 140, 10, 150 minus 100, 50, and 150 minus 60, 90. So now we have to write the perfect square numbers. So here we can see that this is 50, so we can write this 50 threes are, so 50 will be 50. So 50 multiplied by 3, और यू कैन राइट, कैसे करेगा नोट, ऐसे ही कर दो, 50 है ना, so this will be 50 multiplied by 3. So 150 equal to 50 multiplied by 3. This 10 as it is, this will 50, and this is 90. So now we are getting the perfect square numbers. How? 50 into 50, 50 square, and this 10 into 90, 900, or you can write this 90 as a 10 nines are 90. This 90 as a 10 nines are 90. So this is 10 into 10, 10 square, and this 9 as a 3 square, and remaining this 3 remains. देखो क्या किया, 150 is divided into 150 into 3, 100 as it is, 50 as it is, 90 is divided into 10 and 9. So now combining this 50 into 50, 50 square, this 10 into 10, 10 square, this 9 as a 3 square, and 3 as it is. So square root is, square will be cancelled out, so it's a 50 into 10 into 3 into, this will be root 3. So our answer is 5 3s are 15, 1500 root 3 centimeter square. This is the area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is nothing but the 1500 root 3 centimeter square. Clear, students? So pause the video and note it down. Question number 3. The perimeter of triangular ground is 900 meter. So triangular ground is there. So this is our ground. This is our triangular ground. Let it is triangle ABC. Perimeter. The perimeter of this ground is given. So perimeter is 900 meter. What is perimeter? It's a sum of all three sides AB plus BC plus AC. Sum of length of all three sides, that is known as perimeter of triangle. Now, and sides are in the ratio. Now the actual length of sides are not given. Instead of giving the actual length of sides, the ratio of the length are given. Done. So by using this ratio, we have to derive the values of the sides. So how it can be obtained? So for that, here let me assume that side AB is nothing but the small c. Side BC, which is nothing but the opposite side of angle A, so it's a small a, and side AC is nothing but the opposite side of angle B, so it's a small b. These are the three sides. So what we are given? We are given that these three sides are in the ratio A ratio B ratio C. These three sides are in the ratio 3 ratio 5 ratio 4, and assume that is equal to x. We have to assume. Let given ratio 3 ratio 5 ratio 4 is nothing but the ratio of these three sides, and that is equal to x. So now from this ratio we can write value of A equal to 3x. So A is 3x, B is 5x, B is 5x, and value of C is 4x. So these are the values of these three sides in terms of x. Now we have to solve for this x. What we are given? Perimeter is given. So now we can write perimeter. Perimeter of triangular ground is 900 meter. So what is this 900 meter? It's a perimeter, that means sum of measure of all these three sides. So it's a plus b plus c equal to 900. A, B, C are the length of sides and their sum is 900. So we can write a plus b plus c equal to 900. What is our a? A is 3x. What is our b? B is 5x and c is 4x. That is equal to 900. 3 plus 5 plus 4, 12x. So therefore we can write 12x equal to 900, and therefore x equal to 900 by 12. So simplification, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are 4, 2 150s are and 2 75s are. So we are getting x equal to 75. X equal to 75. Put that value of x in this a, b and c. So we are getting the actual length of sides a, b and c. So therefore after getting value of x, we are getting a is 3x. So 3 into x, or x is 75. X is 75. So 3 into 75, 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21 and 22, 225 meter. B is 5x. So it's a 5 into 75. 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35 and 37. So 375 meter. And c equal to 4x. So it's a 4 into 75. 4 5s are 20, 4 7s are 28 and 30. Done? So these are the measure of three sides. If you consider the summation of all three sides, you will get the perimeter, that is equal to 900. Check it. So we are getting the 900. So these are the measure of all three sides which were given in our previous sums. Now in this case we have derived the value of all three sides. Now we have to find the area of triangle. So for that we require semi-perimeter. So what is semi-perimeter? Semi-perimeter S is nothing but the perimeter by 2. So perimeter by 2. Perimeter is 900. 900 by 2. So semi-perimeter is 450 meter. Value of S is 450 meter and small ABC are given. So now we can find the area of triangle. So by Heron's formula, by using Heron's formula, we can find the area of triangle ABC. What is area of triangle ABC? That is area of triangular ground equal to square root of S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So this is equal to S semi-perimeter, which is 450. So this is equal to 450. This is 450 minus A is 225. So this is 225. 450 minus B, small b is 375 and 450 minus C is 300. Done. Now simplification of this. This is 450 multiply by 450 minus 225. So it's a 225 multiply by 450 minus 375. So 450, it's a 75. And 450 minus 300, 150. So it's a, now we have to write this number in terms of perfect square numbers. So this 450 can be written as 150 into 3 because 150 is there. So writing this 450 as a 150 multiplied by 3. This 225 is nothing but the 15 square. 75 is nothing but the 25 into 3, and this 25 is nothing but the 5 square. So 5 square into 3, and this 150 as it is. Done. So these are the pairs of numbers. Which pair? 150 into 150. So it's a 150 square. 3 into 3. So So it's a 3 square, 15 square and 5 square. Remove this square and multiply the numbers. So it's a 150, 3 into 15 into 5. 3 5s are 15, 15 5 15s are 225. So 225 into 150. 225 into 150. This will give us our answer. Remove this 0, work for a while. 5 2 2. 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10. 12. 5 2s are 10 and 11. 5 7 3 3 and one more 0. So this is multiplication. 33,750 meter square. This is the area of this triangular ground. Clear, students? So pause the video and note it down. So now you have to find the area of triangle whose sides are 26 centimeter, 28 centimeter and 30 centimeter. So 3 sides are given. Measure of 3 sides are given. You have to find the area of triangle. So this can be easily found by using Heron's formula. But one additional question is there. Find the height. You have to find the height of triangle corresponding to the longest side. So which is the longest side? 30 centimeter is the longest side of the triangle. So corresponding to this longest side, you have to find the height of this given triangle. So what you have to do? So suppose this is our triangle ABC. This is triangle ABC, and suppose BC is the longest side. This is 30 centimeter and remaining 2 sides are 28 centimeter and 26 centimeter. So first you have to find the area of this triangle, then you have to find the height of this triangle. That means you have to draw one perpendicular on longest side. So longest side is BC. So perpendicular, or we can say altitude corresponding to the longest side, BC is AM. This is AM. So you have to find the height of this triangle. So what you have to do? So now in triangle ABC, measure of 3 sides are given. So let's say AB is small c, opposite side of angle C, it's a small c whose measure is 26 centimeter. Second side is BC, which is opposite side of angle A, it's a small a. So small a equal to 30 centimeter, which is our longest side. AC equal to, which is opposite side of angle B, so it's a small b, equal to 28 centimeter. 3 sides are there. You have to find the area of this triangle. So for that we require semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter S is nothing but the perimeter. Perimeter is sum of all 3 sides divided by 2. That is our semi-perimeter. So S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. A 30, B 28, C 26 by 2. So S equal to 8 plus 6 14, carry 1, 3 plus 1 4, 5 6 7 8 by 2. So semi perimeter is 84 by 2, so it's a 42 centimeters. Length given in centimeter, so it's a centimeter. Done. Now to find the area, we are using Heron's formula. So by Heron's formula, we can find the area of this triangle. So that is given by area of triangle ABC is equal to square root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So this is equal to, now put the values of S, A, B and C. S semi-perimeter, which is 42. So this is 42. Now S minus A, S is 42 and small a is 30. So 42 minus 30. 42 minus 30. S minus B, it's a 42 minus B, small b, 28. And S minus C, so it's a 42 minus C, 26. So this is equal to square root of 42 into 42 minus 30 12, 42 minus 28 14 and 42 minus 26, so it's a कितना होगा 16 है ना. कभी भी कंफ्यूजन आए तो सब्ट्रैक्शन कर लेना है. So it's a 16. So here you have to write the perfect square numbers. So this 42 is nothing but the 3 14s are 42. So it can be written as 3 14s are 42. This 12 is a 4 2s are, or you can say 4 3s are 12. 14 as it is, and this 16 as a 4 square. So this is the perfect square number. 3 into 3 3 square, 14 into 14 14 square, 4 which is 2 square and 4 square. Remove this square root and square, so we are getting 3 into 14 into 2 into 4. So this is the area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC. What is the multiplication? 4 2s are 8 3s are 24. 24 multiplied by 14. So 0 4 2 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9 6 3 1. So it's a 336 centimeter square. This is the area of triangle. This is the first part. Find the area of the triangle. Next part, you have to find the height corresponding to the longest side. So this is longest side BC and this height is AM. So now we have studied one more formula for the area of triangle ABC. So let's remind that formula. Area of triangle ABC is nothing but the 1 by 2 into base into corresponding altitude. Corresponding altitude is nothing but the height. So area of ABC, area of triangle ABC, इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, area of triangle ABC which is equal to 336 equal to 1 by 2. Now what is base? Base is our longest side which is 30. So length of base is 30 and corresponding altitude, this is corresponding altitude AM which is the height of the triangle. So here you have to find the value of height AM. So it's a 215s. So our AM will be 336 by 15 centimeter. So it will give us answer in fraction. I think 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So 224 by 10. So we are getting the altitude is 22.4 centimeter. Done. So the height corresponding to the longest side, that means the length of AM is 22.4 centimeter. Corresponding altitude, that is the height of the triangle. The answer is 22.4 centimeter. Clear students? So this is how you can solve your question number 4. Pause the video and again note it down neat and clean manner. Question number 5. The sides of triangular field are, triangular field is there, sides are 51 meter, 37 meter and 20 meter. Find the number of rose beds that can be prepared in a field. Triangular field is there, you have to prepare number of rose beds in a field if each rose bed occupies a space of 6 square meter. So you have to find the number of rose beds that can be prepared in a field, and our field is triangular field. So dimensions are given. So let our triangular field is triangle ABC. This is our triangular field. This is our field. Dimensions are given 51 meter, 37 meter and 20 meter. Three sides of triangle are given. So here we are given in triangle ABC. Side AB. Side AB is nothing but the opposite side of angle C. So which is small c. So small c equal to 20 meter. Side BC. BC is opposite side of angle A, small a, which is equal to 37 meter, and side AC equal to B, which is equal to 51 meter. So 3 sides are given. So by using this dimension, first you have to find the area of the triangle. Done. So for that we require semi-perimeter. So semi-perimeter S is nothing but the A plus B plus C by 2. So A plus B plus C by 2. A 37 plus B 51 plus C, which is 20 by 2. So our semi-perimeter S is 7 plus 1 8, 3 plus 5 8 plus 2 10 divided by 2. So value of semi-perimeter is 54 meter. Semi-perimeter is 54 meter. Semi-perimeter is there, small a, b, c are there, so we can find the area of field. So now area of triangular field. Area of triangular field is nothing but the area of triangle ABC, and that formula is by using Heron's formula. Our formula is S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So this is equal to square root of semi-perimeter S 54 minus A, small a 37, 54 minus B, small b 51, and 54 minus C, small c, which is 20. So this is equal to 54 minus 37, 54 minus 34 करो तो कितना होगा 20, और 3 more करो तो 70, minus 54 minus 51 3, and this will be 34. So now here we can write this 54 as a 227s are, this 27 is a 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So this will is 2 into 3 into 3. 54 is nothing but the 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. 17 as it is, 3 as it is, 34 as a 2 into 17, 2 into 17. So we are getting the pair of numbers. So we can write it as a perfect square number. So this one 2 into 2, 2 square. Now this 3 into 3, 3 square. Again this 3 into 3, 3 square. This 17 into 17, 17 square. So this square and square root will be cut. So we are getting 2 into 3 into 3 into 17. So what is the multiplication? 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 multiplied by 17. 306. 306 dimensions are meter, so meter square. Done. This is the area of triangular field. So area of triangular field, area of triangular field is 306 meter square. Now what is our question? Question is find the number of rose beds that can be prepared in the field. Now the total area of our field is 306 meter square. In this you have to prepare the rose bed, and one rose bed occupies the area of 6 square meter. So you have to find the number of rose beds. So here you can write 6 meter square area can occupy one rose bed. जो भी क्वांटिटी आपको फाइंड करनी है उसको राइट हैंड साइड पर रखना है. So 6 meter square area can occupy one rose bed. So the 306 meter square, that is the total area of our field, occupies how many rose beds? So here we are getting 306 by 6 into 1. 6 5s are 30, 6 1s are 6. So our answer is total 51 number of rows beds you can prepare in a triangular field, or triangular field can occupies 51 number of rows beds. Clear students? So this is how you can solve your word problems by using our Heron's formula. Pause the video and note it down.